What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, had a few of you asking me some questions on Instagram about the Dodge and why a Dodge and what am I doing and why, what. Well, I completely understand the confusion especially after I have repeatedly said that Ford is absolutely the way to go for doing this line of work, for hauling things. You know, you want to move heavy things, use a Ford. Personal opinion. Everyone's got one. This one happens to be mine. However, since I was a younger kid, younger, I don't know, I was probably 23, I think. I was 23 or 24 when, well, no, not even that. 22. I'm sorry, I was 22. I was 22 when this vehicle was created. And I have always wanted one. But they were just stupid expensive. And once I got to the point in my life where I could afford these because A, I was making more money, and B, they had come way down in price, I couldn't find what I wanted. I wanted black, and I wanted four-door. Well, today, just by fluke, we happen to be in the Audi, which has been giving us some issues, them German electronic heebie-jeebies, and we were on our way to Boise, about 15-20 miles-ish, I don't know, something like that, and happened past a dealership that had exactly what I wanted. Not only exactly what I wanted, but already had all but one of the modifications that I had planned on doing already done to it. Just stopped in on a whim, and it was, not only did it have all of this stuff, but it was by far the cheapest one I had ever seen. As far as the price. Well, the cheapest one I've seen lately that wasn't, 200,000 miles or beat to hell or whatever. It's not perfect. It's got some flaws, yada, yada, yada. But absolutely great deal. The mods are already done. The color, the configuration, everything I wanted. So I said, well, what do you give me for the Audi? And they told me, and I went, that's only a couple hundred less than I thought I would get, in an ideal world. So screw it, let's do it. And with that being said, I am now the proud owner of a Ram SRT10. So to answer your question, personal, not work. Secondly, it is not the wife's. That is the wife's. She loves her H2. I have tried to get her to get rid of that thing. She will not. So, I have my play toy. She has hers. I promise you, we still have the Ford. She's tucked away on the other side of the house, ready for work. So, I will venture to say a lot of you don't know what a Ram SRT10 is, only because almost everyone I've ever talked to about it, I've had to explain it to them. So, you've got a basic Dodge Ram. It's got upgraded brakes, 22-inch wheels, fancy wheels. Get a little spoiler, ground effects package, back bumper as well. You get a fancy front bumper. All kind of neat, right? Neat little things. The reason that I wanted this, the reason this is so cool, the reason this has been something I've wanted forever. Yes. Also, I have no idea why it has a spare battery. Not hooked up. I don't see any cables for it. Battery's over there. I don't know. But that is the 505 horsepower Viper engine in the truck. And yes, that is factory. That is how they made them. In 2004, you could get the standard cab with a manual transmission. In 2005 and 2006, you could get the crew cab, but only with an automatic. And having children, I want the crew cab. Also, I kind of like the way it looks. But in 2006, they decided to kill it because it was killing people. You kind of have to know how to drive to drive one of these. I mean, it's not super difficult, but with being a truck and super tail happy and 500 pound-feet of torque, you can kind of figure out how that goes bad. But it happened. Completely not related to transport work. I'm on a 34-hour reset. I don't care. I am so happy right now. This has been a dream of mine for years. I wanted one of these. And then like I said, they killed them in 06, so there was no such thing as new. So to find them with decently low miles, this one's got just a hair over 100,000. And wait, did that shut? Yep, it shut. Okay, so to find it with decently low miles and not all beat to hell, you know, like I said, it's got its little things. You know, it's got clear coat starting to peel and you know, on the roof. But God. Anyway, I'm sorry. So no, not a work truck, personal. No, it's not for the wife. It's mine, and there she is. With that, I am going to wish all of you out on the road fair winds and following seas. I will be behind you shortly. Should be taking off Thursday, maybe Friday. We'll see. Take care and have a great day.